What does it sound like? That's what Ray Charles said during an interview for a 2004 documentary on the life of the great Tom Dowd, engineering genius behind a multitude of hits for Atlantic Records back in the day. Now, at this point, you can legitimately say to yourself, what in the world does that have to do with Mojave audio? Well, I'll repeat it. What does it sound like? I'm referring to Mojave audio microphones, specifically the MA-301fet and the MA-300. Now, I'm not a tech guy. I do voiceovers, so naturally I want to know what does it sound like for obvious reasons. For instance, the one I'm talking on right now is the MA-301fet. It's the one folks have been clamoring for from Mojave, and voila, here's yours truly, Charles Kahlenberg, giving it a little test run. The MA-301fet is the multi-pattern version of Mojave's MA-201fet and comes with 3 patterns, Omni, Figure 8, and Cardioid. And it also has a high-pass filter and a 15 dB pad. Like I said, I'm not a tech guy, and for those of you who want a more in-depth idea about this beauty, you can find out a lot about it and Mojave Audio itself at mojaveaudio.com, where, by the way, you'll also find details on the MA-300, which is the new multi-pattern large diaphragm vacuum tube condenser microphone. And speaking of that, I'm going to segue into my final comments using that microphone. Here we are, the Mojave Audio MA-300. Another jewel of a microphone from the design genius David Royer. Now, this microphone is, hey, look, just go to the website and get the details on this MA-300 and, of course, like I said before, the MA-301fet. Again, that's mojaveaudio.com. I'm Charles Kahlenberg, hopefully giving you an answer to that question I posed earlier, courtesy of Ray Charles. What does it sound like? Oh, by the way, he added, baby. Thanks for listening.